Hi there. Today we're going to learn about sets. So what is a set in the first place? So set is a collection of related objects. Example of sets are set of days of the week. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You see, these days are really considered as days of the week. Well, another example is this. Let's say we have set A. We have Nike, Adidas, Skechers, and we know very well that these are brands of rubber shoes. Okay, just remember, whenever we write the name of the set, it is always a capital letter, and we enclose all these elements. We call Nike, Adidas, and Skechers elements of the set. We use the symbol bracket, open bracket, and the close bracket. When we speak of set, we also mean that these elements should be related to one another. We can also say that related objects or persons. Like for example, set B. You have LeBron, Paul, Gasol. These are guys known as basketball superstar. So this is what we call set. Again, the name of the set starts with a capital letter. Okay, we have kinds of sets. First, we have what is known as the well-defined. What is a well-defined set? A well-defined set is known as set whose elements are about facts. Example of these are the planets in the solar system, list of presidents of the Philippines. These are facts and nobody can contest about this. Now, the other set is what is known as the ill-defined. What is now an ill-defined set? Now this set can be termed as opinion of people, meaning the elements can be true to somebody and some people will not agree. Okay, so this is otherwise known as opinion. Example of this, when we speak of the set of 5 richest countries in Asia, somebody will agree that maybe China is the richest country in Asia. Second will be Japan. Korea may be the third. Fourth may be the India. But not everybody will agree to that. That is why it is called ill-defined. Now, we have also sets known as finite set. Okay. When we say finite set, it is a set that has a definite number of elements. Here, our set is nothing but the first 5 whole numbers. So it ends with 4 and starts with 0. So it has a definite number of elements. That is why it is called finite. We also have infinite or infinite. What is an infinite set? Infinite set goes like this. A set whose elements perhaps starts with 1, 2, 3, comma, and these 3 dots here is known as and so on. And then we put it in a closed brace, meaning to say we don't have a definite end of elements. So it goes on continuously and infinitely. That is why it is called infinite set. But if we're going to consider set, infinite set, and an example of this is the numbers of stars in the universe. You can never count that. Okay? And the last thing we have, empty set. Okay? This empty set looks funny because an example of this is, for example, we have the set of grade 1 level student who stands 6 feet tall. You can never see a grade 1 student standing 6 feet tall. Or maybe an ordinary man who can run faster than a car. That's also not possible, right? So when we say empty set, we mean impossibility. Things that will never happen. Okay? So there will be an empty set if we are speaking of impossible things to happen or events to happen. Now, when we speak of finite set and we're dealing with a great number, let's say 1, 2, 3 until let's say 200, we cannot list them all because this space is not enough. So, finite set can be written like this, except say 1, 2, 3, comma, and so on. But you have to write the last number, say 200. So this is still considered a finite set. Because unlike here, we did not write the last number, and here we included the last number. Meaning, for this set, it really starts with 1, but it will never go beyond 200. So still, it is considered a finite set. So these are all the sets that we have to understand. But remember, we have to be very careful in listing down all the elements in the set. They must be really related to one another. Otherwise, it will never be a set. Okay? I hope you learned something from this simple lecture, and I'm going to see you again in my next video, and I'm going to teach you about the different methods of writing sets. Thank you so much for watching.